How to invest in your business for beginners. Whether you are eager to invest in your small business or fear the thought of doing so, making the best choice for your company can be aided by doing your homework beforehand. You will have 3 primary factors to think about when determining how, when, and whether to invest in your company. But before we begin, please subscribe to our YouTube channel for such amazing and informative videos. Your business finances, your personal finances, your goals. With a solid understanding of all 3 of these factors, you'll be in a better position than most business owners to make the right calls about how much to invest back in your business. Understanding your business finances. Before you choose to invest money into business improvements and opportunities, you need to understand the basics of your business finances. Specifically, it pays to know how much you can reasonably invest, a high-level forecast of your year, a basic understanding of your cash flow. This might feel like you're encroaching into your accountant's territory. But here's a hard truth: while your accountant can be a trusted advisor and even a close confidant, he or she isn't your CFO. Ultimately, it's up to you to make the most sound financial decisions for your business. How much can you invest? This is a tricky question, because the answer depends on a lot of factors. If you're not ready to take out a small business loan, convince investors in your orbit, or approach venture capital firms about raising investment funds. Foregoing compensation is a simple solution for self-funding. That's what Stephen Smith did when he was growing a vain luxury car care. Not taking any money out of your business to pay yourself isn't an option for everyone, but Stephen does present a great point. Money you invest in your business has to come from somewhere. Money you invest in your business has to come from somewhere. One of the most approachable frameworks for managing your small business finances, and figuring out where that money will come from, is called Profit First. It's a simple system outlined in the book Profit First by Mike Michalowicz. Michalowicz divides small business revenue into 4 categories: owner's compensation, operating expenses, taxes, profit. Only you can decide which option is right for you right now. And yes, the money you set aside for taxes is always off limits. Save yourself unnecessary stress and heartache at tax time by leaving your tax savings alone. What's your annual forecast? Now maybe your business is new, growing at a rapid pace, or is at the whim of seasonal swings. In any of those cases, a monthly view of your business might not give you the information you need to make a solid call about your investments. That's where an annual forecast comes in. This forecasting template is built for seasonal businesses, but it can help you map out your year to get a full picture of what's coming up. It can also help you balance your expenses over the year. If you want to invest in a website redesign in the off-season, that's fine, as long as you do it in the context of your whole year, and don't end up in the red at the end of the year because of it. How is your cash flow? Whether you're using a business loan calculator, thinking about how you'll spend a loan, or deciding how to allocate your monthly operating expenses budget, you should get a handle on your cash flow before you make any big investment decisions. That way, you won't find yourself unable to cover your next inventory order because you took a big swing and overspent on a Facebook ad campaign. Understanding your personal finances. You're probably thinking, wait, isn't this about my business, not my personal finances? You're right, but your online business exists to make money, and there's a good chance you're relying on some of that revenue to pay your bills. Even if your personal financial situation means you're not depending on your business income. That's a good data point to have before you make key decisions about how your sales flow through your business. Is your business your main source of income? If it's not, and you have other income to rely on, you'll have more flexibility in terms of how you go about paying yourself. This is one of the perks of using your full-time gig to support your side hustle. You're not just minimizing your investment risk, you can also likely afford to take a lower salary from your business income, and instead use those funds to drive business growth. If your business is your main source of income, all is not lost. It just means you need to pay a bit more attention to your personal finances, so that you can make the best decisions for both yourself and your business. How to set a reasonable salary for yourself. As an entrepreneur, you're both the salary giver and the salary receiver. How much you put into your compensation as business owner is up to you, and this decision will invariably impact how much money is left to reinvest in your business. That's why figuring out your personal finances is a part of the process you can't skip. If you know how much you need to live on, you won't need to allocate more than that to owner's compensation. And if you're able to significantly reduce your living costs, you'll free up money that can go back into the business. Understanding your goals. Now that you have built a solid foundation on numbers, it's time to think about what actually motivates you, otherwise known as your goals. Once you're ready to invest, planning out where the money goes is the next big challenge. Are you going to invest in more inventory? That fancy new camera to take better photos? Maybe you want to work with a Shopify expert to level up your store? Whatever your goal is, there are a few key criteria you can use to refine an idea into something that's show me the money investment ready. So, is it time to invest? With all these things to consider, there's no one answer to whether it's the right time to invest in your business, or what the best investment is for your specific business. It will always depend on your business finances, your personal finances, and your goals. If you're happy with how your business is doing, and you aren't particularly interested in scaling right now, that's fine. Not every business needs to grow and scale, and you shouldn't let FOMO convince you otherwise. If, on the other hand, you're really interested in growing your business, and you have the money to invest, you are now equipped with the information you need to make solid decisions that will benefit your business and reevaluate them as needed. So, if you're interested in learning more amazing ideas, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to get notified by our new videos. Please like and share the video. Don't forget to comment down your views on this. Thanks for watching until the end.